I love the library. I think the library is great, but we do need to be fiscally responsible. And we did tell everyone last year we are funding at the 15% so that we don't have to subsidize. The board or the director has choices in how they want to reduce, and we are willing to help them. We've all said that we are willing to help them. We are willing to let the city do their accounting, try to get them back on our health insurance, help with mowing, help with snow removal, help them cut their costs without cutting staff or hours if it's possible. We want to work with them, but we can't just keep subsidizing every year. Obviously, we've got lots of requests for dollars.
So our main priority was to keep staff. We need the minimum number of staff to be able to run our library the way it is. We're open 60 hours a week to the public. I went through and cut every line item that we could. We cut down our book budget in half. We cut down our magazine, our periodicals, everything that could be cut, we cut, so we could save staff. I think you guys are missing that at one point we were at a 0.35 levy and you were wanting us to be at a 0.15 because you don't like the subsidy that was put in place in the 90s. So our levy kept getting dropped down. And now all of a sudden you just magically think that we can run a library on that.
The library is not a department of the city. I'm sitting up here as an alderman representing taxpayers in the city of Quincy and specifically Second Ward, trying to be a good steward of their tax dollars. We are, as a city, levying the taxes for the library at 0.15, which is what we are required to do by the state statute. So we are fulfilling our obligation financially to provide the library every penny that they requested based on what we're required to do by the levy.
I agree with council that, you know, it makes most sense to have the library levy what they need. But I also want to say that on a $60 million budget, this $180,000 is minuscule. It's not like we are attempting to close a fire station or lay off firefighters or police officers. There's no budget in the city that had to do major cuts.
I tell you a little story about my one and only visit, and it was not very good.
I've spent hours and hours and hours at the library.
I would actually love to hear your story, Alderman.
Well, there's a gentleman who works back in the kids section, and me and Kelly had a meeting back here, and he was extremely rude to all of us back here, pretty much. I mean, rude.
Did you take it up with the library administration? So we're going to punish a community of 40,000 plus a surrounding area because somebody was rude to you? No, I'm serious.
And I'm serious too.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.